it's been a bit of a roller coaster, I must say. We've had a slight little foot abscess, hind foot, which has cleared up, but you know, it sort of almost came to life a bit more when we got to Hong Kong, probably the trip over. He's galloped this morning on the course proper. He's been perfect for a few days. Zach Purton rode him this morning. Everything looks perfect for him now.
What has the management been like with him since he arrived in Hong Kong?
Yeah, look, a lot of work. The vets and farriers here have just been unbelievably good. Emma Smith, who's brought him over, has put a lot of work into him. Even I've been out there doing a bit. So yeah, it's been a challenging little while, but everything looks really good now, and it looks great to be here, and we've got a fit, sound horse.
You mentioned that little bit of work. You had to show your form this morning out on the track with Vencedor. It's fair to say that for a horse coming from New Zealand, it's certainly a massive change of environment.
Yeah, absolutely, and Zach wasn't worried about that. The only thing I was worried about was I said to Zach when we first started cantering off, I said, look, I think I'll blow out before the horse. So it's quite daunting. You go down that straight, and the grandstands are just massive, and the TV screens, we don't have those sizes in New Zealand. So he just took a little bit of a fright to that, but it was perfect when he galloped past. Zach said he had a little bit of a look at it, but he said they all do, and he said certainly not worried about game day.
Were you happy with the feedback that Zach provided you this morning in terms of where the horse is, his fitness levels, those sorts of things going into Sunday?
Yeah, very happy. We just walked back together. He walked back off the bridle, happy the horse. Zach said, look, he's fit. He let him come in from the 600 nicely. He said he's had a nice workout, and look, he barely blew. Took him for a little walk afterwards, and he was perfect. It didn't worry him. So we brought him over sort of pretty hard fit, and just wanted to maintain it, and I think we're in a really good spot.
There's a field that has dropped away a little bit probably since nomination time. We're here at the barrier door on Thursday morning. You've drawn barrier 1. It certainly makes this task a little bit easier. Yeah,
it really does. I don't usually get nervous about too much. I was a little bit nervous waiting for those barriers to come out. And 1's beautiful. Like you jump, it's basically 100 metres into the first bend. So if he can jump clean, you know, we'll be certainly trying to lead, and it'll make it harder on those horses drawn out wide. So I think at this start point, I think the draws are vital, and 1 was just a dream.
It's been an incredible journey for this horse, from a young horse that was bound for Hong Kong at one point to then what we've seen from him on the racetrack. What has that journey been like with him to now land yourself back in Hong Kong on one of the biggest race days worldwide?
Yeah, he's been an unusual horse, a different sort of horse. At 3 and 4, he's running an open sprints. Now he's finally starting to get his racing manners right, and he's just turned into the ultimate racehorse now, you know, running over 2,000 metres, settling, and he's just a great horse to train. He's tough. Bringing him to Hong Kong, he just hasn't turned a hair. It's awesome coming to the world stage here. I mean, this is the pinnacle of certainly my training career, and it'd be great to get a result.
You mentioned that you're on the world stage on Sunday. There's no doubt in New Zealand your business has gone from strength to strength. You've had an incredible season. What is it going to mean to put a saddle on a horse this particular race meeting come Sunday?
Oh, look, it's probably something you dream about for forever, and to finally have the horse to do it, it's marvellous. And you know, we're not there yet. It's still a few days, but yeah, it's very exciting for Connections and ourselves and our whole stable. You know, like staff and even our supporters, and you know, people that work for us there. And it's a big thing, and he's got a great following. So no, hopefully he can do us proud.